Let's go, folks. I don't own the right to this music, but I do got the right to live my life. Let's go get it. It's Courtney Rollins with the Aqua team. Alexa, turn down level 3. We're here crunk getting ready to make some calls. Alexa, turn down. You make me happy. Anyways, I'm Courtney, do REI Deals in the Aqua team, where that's what we do. REI Deals, real estate investment deals. We market to distressed property owners and distressed properties and hopefully solve problems, which allow us to have a big spread when we either keep it for ourselves or we actually hand over to another investor. That's why I say we always help you solve problems and create opportunities for income and wealth through real estate. Alexa, stop. I had them bad boys jamming in the background, but I don't own the right to the music. But we just go ahead and jump in. I'm running a little late. I'm supposed to make a call, and fortunately, the person I'm supposed to call has been patient, and so I'm going to call him. Oh man, come on! Where? Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, whoa! Do you wanna rock? Do you wanna dance? I always start singing that song when I'm. What's going on here? What is happening? You make me happy. All right. I'm in there. It's time to make these smiles and dials. Gotta call that person. I thought I set these up already. That's all right. So I'm using Simply is the website that I use to.
There is no answer. Please leave your message after the tone.
Hey there, I see we're playing phone tag here. I think you just tried to call me. I'll try to call you again. And hopefully we'll be able to connect today, Korea. And I'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye. No, what's up? I'm all in your face, man. How do I tag this? Can't I pin this comment? Balls, pin it. That right there will give you 50% off the first your first month. What's up, Noah? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're blessed. I'm feeling blessed. I was in here jamming earlier. Jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. Ooh, I like this address that I'm calling down the road. Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney, just giving you a call. I'm the gentleman who was chatting with you a while back about the land over there on Trebick Road. Feel free to call me back at your convenience, and hopefully we'll be able to connect. My number is 919-341-1340. That's 919-341-1340. What's happening to my family? What's happening to my family? Sometimes you got to make sacrifices, y'all. Small ones. So, for instance, oops. The heck, I was still on the phone. Yikes, I never hung up. Yikes. Let's activate a weekly check-in on this one. Okay, we're going to activate a weekly check-in. What would we like to select? I want it to be a AMS follow once a week. And I'll change that to Thursday. And now I love it. What's up, Mama? How you doing? What's up? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I had a dream. You were in my dream last night, Mom. Uncle Will which was visiting, and some other cousins that I didn't know were visiting. And yeah, it was funny. Let me see. I'm about to change the number on this person. He not taking my calls, and that's not cool because he's supposed to put in some money. So what? Okay. Oh boy, come on. This is making me mad. Let's change it to this one. Property property address. All right, what? Emerson Cash Bar 1. All right, let's change it to that. Let's see if that works. Bar address. What? That doesn't make any sense. This is so stupid. Come on, Courtney, you can do this. Let's see if this works right here. I'm trying to get in here. What's up, Shayna? Happy Tuesday. Oh, this thing won't let me. I'm gonna have to just dial him on my own line. I'm trying to contact a buyer who's supposed to submit an EMD, earnest money deposit, and make sure he has his deal secured. We're gonna check on that and see what's up.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, man? This is Courtney with the Aqua Team.
Where?
From the Aqua Team, you have a deal together. I'm checking on that earnest money deposit. Have you seen?
Yeah, my brother was telling me about this deal, man. All right, but he should be going to the bank today at 12. 12, because he's in a job in Delaware.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Yeah, we want you to have the deal, man.
Listen. He's gonna deal. We'll make the deal, man. He's so busy doing new construction job.
I got you. I completely understand that, man. We definitely want you to have it.
I promise he will do it today. That's what
I got you. All right. So do you have the instructions?
I'm trying to call you.
Do you have the instructions for it already? Like the master's title? Oh, perfect.
Yeah, he got an email.
All right, let them know because we have a lot of people asking for it. And I know you guys want it, but I don't want to like miss out. We might have missed the opportunity already. All right, thanks, man. You have a good day. Take care. Dude, talk over me. He needs some. What do you call it? Active listening skills. He must have ADHD like me because I be talking over people accidentally too. Yeah. So, but anyways, we will confirm later. Put your money in, brother, so that you can keep this deal, my dude. No wonder their names are different on here. They better hurry up. All right, that's another guy. That's a title company. I don't want to talk to them on 2 peas in a bucket. Let's see. Well, let's figure it out. Hey, matter of fact, this might be cool. I'm gonna give the guy a call. Miss Hill says she did not answer your call in time. Okay, thanks, Mama. I'm gonna call her back. My mama's the dope inbound call manager.
Hey, person.
Hey, Dave, how's it going? This is Courtney, Aqua Team Properties. Miss Aleda Simmons gave me your information.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. Is this a bad time to chat?
Well, I got about 5 minutes because I got to run until 10:30 meeting. But what's up?
I got you. Well, just real quick. Yeah, I was just chatting with her, and we're talking about just different ways to get the deal done. You gave some good advice, and actually the rates you have are great. So I would love like maybe set aside a time to talk about what the proper paperwork needs to be done. And I'm thinking putting it into a land trust so it can transfer and not trigger the due on sales clause. But I would love your expertise there and advisement.
Well, you're going to trigger the due on sales clause no matter what the first time around.
Oh, I thought I was unaware that the law that if you transfer in a title that equity that doesn't trigger it because of you can transfer interest in a trust.
No, for the properties in her individual name. Once she transfers it for consideration, she's going to trigger the due on sale clause.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Well, maybe we'll sit down and chat because I think I have. Appreciate you. But when's a good time to give you a call back?
Tomorrow after lunch is fine.
Perfect. I'll set my notes here and enjoy this. Yeah. I hope it's a beautiful day. It's supposed to rain later, but I'll chat with you. I'm Courtney, and nice talking to you. Yeah. Take care. Some people just don't know what they're talking about. Some people do. So when you're doing it's literally when you transfer the equity or the ownership of a property in a trust, it does not trigger the due on sales clause. When due on sales clause is a clause, let's see, stop campaign, clause that says that if you sell the property, then the lender can call it. First of all, that almost never happens. The lender only really wants you to keep paying they want you to keep paying it, but the provision is protection. Let's see, does the land trust trigger due on sales clause? Nope. It will help you avoid triggering the due on sales clause, but also helps you avoid transfer taxes because it's not considered transferring tax. But a lot of folks don't know that, but especially lawyers who are used to being experts in certain spaces. Sometimes saying no means really what they're saying is no, I don't know how to do it. So that just tells me instead of arguing or, find another title company that can do it. All right. So how to avoid the due on sales? You'll need a land trust. The land trust, and you can make your LLC the beneficiary of the trust. Yeah, that's exactly right here. So I forget the name of the law, but I'm looking for it right now. But either way, yeah, folks don't know, but those who know, and that's how we are able to get things done. So we won't be going with that person. No problem. All good. Let's see. This property is ready to close. Good morning. Pulaski Street title is clear and ready to close. The title company is preparing the HUD for review. Okay. That's good news. Good news right there. Activate, and I'll just update them. Hopefully that's the seller, so they should be happy about that. As happy as I am. That just means a little bit of work on my end. Back to that other deal. It just means I'm going to have to find a what was it? Can you turn it off? I'm going to have to call a couple other title companies that know how to do it. I think I have a few that know how to do it. Voice to text. Somebody just texted me. Who that is? Hello, this is Ann from I'm reaching out to the property advisor. Get a breakdown. Okay, somebody trying to sell me some properties. I definitely look at other wholesalers' deals because mainly because I like seeing how people are advertising things and what the market is saying out there. Has another property renovated, good tenants. I'll send a text just to say stay in touch. So I'm supposed to send a text to stay in touch. Hey Jay, how are the properties holding up for you? I passed Edmondson the other day and thought about you and is it Dave? And Dave? Is it Dave? So when you're connecting with your Daryl's name is Daryl. I'm glad I hit send. Daryl, thought about you and Daryl. Courtney. www.homes.org. So when you're like reaching out and reconnecting and building a relationship, it don't always have to be, hey, can I buy your property? Can I buy your property? Can I buy your property? Just different touches will suffice. So I am going to put him on to activate the drip. I'm put him on a drip campaign of I'm gonna connect with him next week. And so if he doesn't respond this week, connect with him per his response, but definitely have a catch-all for next week. And then based on my call with him, put him on the Pacific as opposed to Atlantic drip campaign, a specific drip campaign. So it may be like a what's up? It may be, I don't know. Well, depending on what he says to me. Jeffrey answered he isn't interested, still isn't interested. And he just replied to my text, said, this is a different guy, said he's still not interested, but he's on a drip, so he'll get another text in about a month or 3 weeks. I'm not sure what the sequence is at this stage in that communication sequence, but saves me time and allows me the peace of mind to know that I'm constantly following up. Follow the drip, following up with my leads, because follow-up is key. Somebody asked me, what's more important, following up or generating new leads? And I said, yes. Yep. Got to have both. You got to do both. Follow up and generate leads every day. By generating leads, that is, now when I say generating leads, I'm not just talking about pulling lists, but actually trying to contact them. So there's the pre-generation stage, like cold calling is generating leads because you're getting yeses and maybes and even no's. But driving for dollars and pulling lists, that's preparing, that's curating, that's preparing your list and all. It's part of lead generation. But the actual prospecting is when you actually go out and actually are calling or mailing or texting or other things. I can't think of some else. Ads, Facebook ads, pay-per-click. Those are like going after them, knocking on doors. Hi, we are almost at the finish line. I hope you and your mother and your mom are doing well. I better stop before I accidentally type that. I had some coffee this morning, so I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I am gonna start cold calling in the evening, y'all. So these are all follow-up calls. But cold call them, get on my triple dialer. And I can't say it might be. Maybe I'll start adding some extra bells and whistles to make it more exciting. But and we'll talk real estate. I ask people to come on and talk real estate with me. Yeah, I didn't dig that conversation with that title company. I did dig his prices, but somebody who's willing to do a land trust, I need to go ahead and give him a call. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I don't feel like. All right, I need to go ahead and just do it then. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, I guess. Might as well. Some Al Green, might as well. Take me in your arms and hold me. Take me in your arms and squeeze me. Take me in your arms and love me. Let's see, Clear Title. Does Clear Title do land trust deals? I wanna, baby, I wanna. Ooh, I'm all off beat. All right, this is under contract. We got a contract yesterday. I recorded on my on here too. 7/14/21. We're supposed to close by the 3rd. 7 whole days. I haven't heard from you. If there's a property you didn't have the chance to find a buyer for, what do you do? Well, you definitely follow the inspection period. That's a great question. Great question. It does happen. Where? Let me see if this is a. Is the Aqua team? How can I help you? It's the Aqua team. How can I help you? I was a fiend before I joined the Aqua team. I don't know. I think that was a scam call. We're getting spam calls from our onto our phones, but I ain't forgot about you. No, that's a great question you just asked. I'm waiting for this thing to stop tripping. Calm down. I don't know if y'all can. It's probably going back in and out. Saying the microphone going in. All right, there we go. So, give me 1 second. Internet's not bad. Just had an incoming call. So when there's a call that comes in, because I'm using my phone, it disrupts the sound. But it should be good now because I'm not getting the signal to this disrupt. But to answer your question, you have an inspection period. You should have a pretty good inspection period. I always put like 10 days, but the kicker is I always put business days up there. Business days gives you, that time during the week. If there's a holiday or something like that, you get that extended time during the weekend. And during that time, as soon as you get that deal, you should already have the pictures, all that stuff. Send that flyer out, send it to your buyers, whatever your sequence is, whether it's your VIP buyers, all your buyers, or your social media blast, your realtors, whatever, and get as many people over there. I would try to do it at one time where everybody can see each other. But if you can't, get them over there. Make sure you get that lockbox on there if you want it, if you need to do it that way, or schedule the times to get folks over there. By the end of your inspection period, if you do not have a deal, and if you do not have a buyer, then any buyer who looks at your property, get feedback from them, even if they say no. Well, what's up? How much could you do it for? If not saying that I could change it, but how much could you do it for? You get that information, and now you have some stuff you can share with your well, now you just have that in your pocket because like, okay, I got it for one. I got it too high. I'm supposed to get it. I got it at 100. I should have got it at 80 or 85 or 90, for the sake of whatever this conversation. Then I would just, the last day of the inspection or 2 days before the inspection is period's over, just go back to the seller and just let them know, hey, it just looks like my partners don't see what I saw, or maybe I misjudged, and I'm going to have to, sorry, I hate to tell you, I'm going to have to release the contract during the inspection period. And then you send over the release of contract and say, hey, and you might say as you're ending, by the way, I'm pretty sure you won't take this, but I did get some numbers from my partners where they could do it, but it's much lower than what we're talking, and I'm sure you won't do it anyways. Just as a matter of fact as possible. They'll probably say no, heck no, and if they then hang up and you're about to send over the release, and then a day later, usually you might call back, or they might call back and say, okay, what's that number that they want to do it at, just to see, and you go from there. They might accept it, or they still might not. But at least you were, honest and open, and you're not. Don't do that as a strategy. There's some people discussing that lock it up and do it as a strategy the whole time, knowing they're not going to be able to sell it to reduce the price. But if you got a legit person who says, hey, I can't do this at 100, but I can do this at 95 all day, and you want to make 10, 5 or whatever, K, 15K, whatever, and you say, hey, we can do it at 85, we're good to go. 85, we can get this done. Especially if you vet the buyer and it's a good buyer, then you can rock and roll with that. So basically, long story shorter, you cancel it during the inspection period, and you also can see if the seller wants to renegotiate. Matter of fact, I have to cancel a property contract today, and I told the seller that it just didn't look like it's. I must have the numbers wrong, must misjudge the market, or just people are not buying contracts as much as I. The weird thing about it is the property is like in too good a shape. A lot of my buyers want to buy deep discounts, which means they want to fix it up so they can know they did all the work in there. I I probably need to find some more turnkey buyers because this would have been a great property for turnkey. But it is what it is. It happens. I got the release. I'm gonna send it over, and I didn't even have any. I did have a joint venture partner, a wholesaler who wanted to shop it around, and he did shop it around, but I don't think he got any bites yet. So it happens, but that's why you keep doing this, calling. Turnkey. So like turnkey is, well, technically it wasn't all the way turnkey because turnkey is like all you gotta do is turn the key, open the door, you're ready to go. Turnkey for most people means that it is rented out, is operating, and just ready. But sometimes people have words turnkey like synonymous with like a rehab, a property that's completely fixed up. Yeah. So yeah, these are good questions, man. So some people actually have turnkey um, businesses where they take a property, fix it up real cheap, establish it, get it stabilized, and then sell it to somebody who just wants to like almost literally passively invest. Don't want to do the rehab, don't want to do the property management stuff like that. So it really works for folks with like high income. Hi, yes. I was calling because I wholesale out in Baltimore, but I have a. I was wondering, do you all do land trust or seller finance deals or subject to creative financing type deals? Mm-hmm. Should ask for the closing turn. That was sorry, weird. Take me in your arms and hold me. Take me in your arms and squeeze me. I just got a notification. Get them, Chippy. Get them. Chippy don't play. That's right. You come to Cary Street. You got the big dog. I got the guns out today. Tried to get by the traps. This is one of my favorite hoodies, man. I got a pocket here. Got this right here. Oh, just had a. Oh, hey, Corey, thanks for all. I'll keep you in the loop. All right. It's not mine. Oh, what? Oh, no problem. Someone just tried to call me back. Boom, 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 boom. Did you forget about me? Am I on hold? I've been here for a long time. See? Oh man, I could have. Well, I set up marketing for a property I'm selling a contract for, and I just realized that that I didn't add a really strong comparable cell, which could strengthen the contract. I just see one on Zoom, not Zoom, but Zillow. It's 1:15. I'm a little. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control, and I need you now. Don't mind, I can do without you. I just need you now. Am I on the phone with somebody? Did I get hung up on? I'm thinking I'm talking to somebody. What? No wonder. I'm sitting there. Oh,
Good morning, Protector Group.
oh yeah, I was on hold for closing attorneys. I think we got disconnected.
I'm sorry. Somehow you got disconnected. Hold on for 1 second.
Oh, no problem. There we go. Yeah. Hey. Okay.
Thanks for holding. This is Danny. I can help you.
Hi, Dan. I'm Courtney. I'm wholesale primarily out of Baltimore, but I had a couple of questions. I'm looking to either purchase a property through a land trust. It's a creative finance deal, and I was wondering, does your title company do those type of deals?
We generally don't do land trust, but it really depends on the details. Sometimes people call it a land trust, it's really not.
Oh, I got you.
So the answer is maybe. We definitely do assignment deals, wholesale. We definitely do all that type of stuff.
Awesome.
Land trust in particular, they're a little shaky, so it really depends on the exact details. We're happy to send us the property address and we can look at it pretty quickly and see if it's something that we can.
Oh, great, man, great. Is there an email I should send it to?
Sure, you can send it to Danny, DANNY, at Premier Title Group, all one word.
All right. .net. All right, awesome. I'll send over this afternoon, and hopefully we can go from there. All right, take care.
Very good.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Danny, yeah. So I need to send over. And he's right. I shouldn't have said land trust. I remember one mentor who does it says some people don't like the word, don't understand the word, so I should just say trust. But trust me. So let me call this lady. Hey, I haven't. Are you looking to sell your property? She said no. All right. So we just stop. This is a dead lead. Boom. Leave. Mark everyone's complete. Stop active. Let me see. I'm gonna call just to give her an update. All right. Doggone it. My internet was acting up, so somebody was just called me.
Good morning, Mr. Courtney.
Hey there, Mr. Leda. How's it going?
It's going you?
I'm feeling really good. Feeling really good today. Yep. I did speak with. Why are you laughing at me?
Are you always so positive?
People always say that. I try to be. Yeah, I try to be. Your mind is
Does it drive Shanita crazy?
Yeah, sometimes, but I mean,
I knew it.
hey, I gotta be me though. I gotta be me, and I figure, as a man thinketh, such as he is. So if I want to have a positive life, I gotta be positive. I don't want to be unrealistic. I do acknowledge, things, but I know my mind is very powerful, so I try to be mindful of what I think and say and do.
That's great. I think that's a great thing.
Oh well, thank you. Well, I was calling because I did speak with Dave over at Crown Title, and he was pretty informative. But I do want us to look at another title company called Clear Title that a lot of my folks have worked with in the past, because he was unfamiliar with. Well, he said that the land trust or the trust would still trigger a dual sales clause, but from my just conversation with him, I think it's more so he's not as knowledgeable on that, and so I don't know if he didn't want to sound like the expert or not, but if you don't mind, what I'd like to do, I told Clear Title that I would send them the details of the deal, and that they would get back with me this evening or tomorrow morning with like steps that would be taken to make it cost effective and legal and protect all sides.
Right. Okay.
So is it okay if I go ahead and do that and then call you back hopefully as soon as they get in touch with me today or tomorrow?
Sure, that sounds great.
All right. Well, sounds cool. Sounds cool. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna try to get my calls done and try to hit the golf course before the storm and rain comes in.
Oh yeah, I think it's supposed to start about 3.
Oh, nice. Well, that might be free golf then. everybody leave. Hey. All right.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. So just let me know.
Yes, ma'am. Sure will.
So would they be able to do like I think what he was saying too about having you sign something so that you could be responsible to.
Yeah. They would create loan documents. It's pretty much part of the deal would be I would directly owe the title company, not title company, but the lender. And then everything that I would owe you would be secured by a promissory note that's the personal guarantor on. So if you had to come after me, or if I got hit by a bus, or you need to reclaim damages, you have a way to do that. It just costs a little extra, but okay. All right, but I'll have them line that all out, and I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I know speed kills all deals, but I need to get this thing right, and so I need the right information. I'm still gonna contact another title company, but so I need to send deal over to the place called Clear Title and get info on how to structure the deal. All right, is that due diligence? Disposition. That's like a disposition thing. So I just schedule that, and I'm going to do that tonight or this afternoon before I go. Before I let y'all go. Before I let go. Mm, 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 mm. Going to try and sell to tenant and wants 150K. Too much. Let's see what happens now. I'm just looking at the notes of a deal that last time we spoke was May 10th. She loves you, JT. Oh yeah, she is lovely. Lovely. We've done a few deals and sold of her properties.
Please leave
your message for 404-1764.
Hey, how's it going, Dedesis? This is Courtney. The gentleman spoke to you a while back about East 30th Street. I was calling to see if you were actually able to sell the property to your tenant. And I'm just getting an update on there because we're still trying to buy in that zip code in the area. Feel free to call me back at 443-665-0090. That's 443-665-0090. Courtney Rollins. Take care. Yeah, Miss Aleda Simmons, she's a sweetie. We've bought a couple of her properties. Well, bought the contracts for them and signed the contracts. And that property, we've been going back and forth for, I don't know, maybe 18 months or so. She did try to sell it. I suggested that she try the what do you call that place? The MLS on the market. But it just didn't work out because of the equity she needed there. So we're trying to structure a creative finance deal. That thing would be a nice Airbnb. It's right over there by Druid Hill Park. And it's beautiful. She kept it so gorgeous. Furnish that bad boy and short-term rent that bad boy. Or you might, well, you still could traditionally rent it out and get a little cash flow, but I like the short-term rental routes because of the constant turnover. Now that may sound like negative, but in actuality, if you are keeping it, relatively occupied and full, and you have the systems in place like a cleaning services that you can vet and trust and all, that's going to make sure your property stays maintained. And I actually managed a couple of Airbnbs. My past life, sometimes it looked like it's like all these different yarns and threadings, but you look back, it's a beautiful tapestry. Well, in my former life, I was in residential education where I worked.
Hello.
Hey, Mel, how's it going? This is Courtney with the Aqua team. I'm the gentleman who was talking with you about that Northeast Avenue property back in Baltimore.
Oh, no, which one?
The one on the 400 block, 431 Northeast Avenue.
431 was sold.
I'm a day late.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was sold some time ago.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
Yeah. Thanks very much. Yeah.
So
right now I'm just going over my, holdings and looking to see if there's anything that I would look to sell. I can save your number next. If there's anything I could call you back probably by everybody in the week and let you know because I'm just looking to see what makes sense.
Oh, so you're reviewing it right now. Gotcha. Why are you gearing up to sell, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, no, it's like, you look to see where you want to push money. Some things is selling where you use it to try to finance. I'm looking maybe to get maybe a fewer things for bigger rather than all the individual properties. Maybe like one multi-family.
Okay. Well, very cool. Well, cool. I'll text you again. My name is Courtney, and I'll definitely hope to hear from you later in the week. And if I don't, I'll definitely follow up. Don't want to miss out looks like I did for North East. Have a great rest of your week, though. All right, take care.
Excellent.
All right, bye-bye. All right. So he said, I can't believe I missed that property. He wasn't answering his call, and no, not him. It was me. I didn't try to contact him since May. That's way too long. I don't know what that was about. So this property. So I did have from March to May was calling every other day, and then every 3 days, then every week. Yeah, so I guess it just one of those things. The property sold, and he is looking at his inventory to see what he wants to do. Is considering purchasing multi units instead of having properties spread out. Yeah, I was just trying to, ask one of the pillars, what's his motivation? Why is he doing it? Just, establishing a little bit of a understanding of what his situation is, any either pain points or problems or things, desires that he has, and just establishing rapport along the way by asking us hopefully some solid questions. Oh man, holy moly! Hey Mel, this is Courtney. Um, feel free to save my number, Courtney. Home buyer. All that stuff I was typing. I was just saying out loud. Almost texting him. I hope I haven't done that in the past. All right, so those are notes, not text. And I feel like I was saying something sort of important before he could answer. I can't remember. I think I was trying to drop some type of wisdom or knowledge. Let's see. So I'm going to call him back. He said at the end of the week, Friday. I'm going to call him back Thursday. Thursday was the. I'm going to call him back Thursday and put him on a follow-up every other day drip. Follow-up every other day. Follow-up every day. Or follow-up every day. Where's my drip for that? Well, there it is. And I'm going to follow up not tomorrow, but Thursday. Give him a little bit of time. And remember this property sold. Where should I put that? Put sold but not dead. Lead. Sold. That's LD. Multiple property owner. Okay. So yeah, that should be good enough. So I'll just tag that this was sold, but so that if I do for whatever reason forget all this stuff, don't look at my notes or forget whatever, I can be looking back at my notes and say, oh, this one actually sold, but he has other properties, and I can remember to ask that. All right, let's see. Dang it, I feel like I was about to say something. It's all gravy. We're gonna keep it moving though. I was saying something wise. Maybe I was saying something about the creative finance deal. Oh, I think I was saying something about about how I like yeah, the tapestry. Oh yeah, I worked in residential education in higher ed college campuses, and so usually work with a bunch of freshmen helping them integrate into school life. And I was an area director, so I was head of all the folks who were the head of the RAs. So I'll be running like 1,000-bed all freshman boy resident halls. They don't like you say dorms in higher ed, but residence halls and multiple ones. And that taught me a lot about maintenance and really talking about creating culture.
Please leave your message.
Doesn't necessarily translate, well, it could possibly, but doesn't translate as much to the life of a landlord, but the maintenance and stuff really did. Hey, Roscoe, how's it going? This is Courtney. I figured I'd shoot you a call, man. I know you said you're putting on hold West Lombard Street, but I just had you on my docs to check in, and so that's what I'm doing. Feel free to call me back at 443-746-7192, 443-746-7192. I have no desire to be a property manager at all. I mean, I would manage my properties and to an extent manage the property managers who manage my properties. But I like Airbnbs. It wasn't as challenging as would imagine. And I was just commenting on how my history and experience seemed to leverage. I was able to leverage a lot of my experience as an area director. What the heck going on here? And into that experience. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say to y'all. That's all. Dude. What is the name? What is the name of the place that I just... I'm surprised I'm not about to get kicked out of Instagram. 14 We're selling West Lombard Street, y'all. Y'all want to see it? I wonder if I can show it on here. Does it show? All right, I'm gonna give y'all a view. That's what it looks like. If you're on my Instagram, you can see it up there. Jay stepped or two. I don't understand. Oh, I had the wrong. Thanks, Dave, and at all. I am adding one to this email. I typed the wrong address yesterday. I typed the wrong address yesterday. Take care. Boom. So yeah, it's a not bad property. I think it does need some updating. If you want to just rent it out now, you can just fix that little drywall. The area that needs some drywall in there. And whoa, we got the wholesale queen in this bad boy. Y'all need to holler at Sheena Mullins. Learn with the wholesale queen. Oh, is that IJ10? What up, dog team? I ain't see you up here, but yeah, Sheena, you need to put that 10 in there so you can join us. Jump in if you would like. But yeah, this property right here is it's 2 bed, 1 bath. It has a basement that's above 7 feet, so you can finish the basement out. And upstairs is 3 stories. So upstairs there's space where you could throw up a wall and make it into a 3 bed. Probably put a bathroom somewhere down there or in the other place, and even the second floor, make it a 3 bed, 2 bath. So 1395 square feet. Great opportunity for its value, for its appreciation, and turn it into like a burr or sell it to a first time home buyer, because it is in that price point. Hey Juan, I typed in the wrong email yesterday, and now I just added you to the thread. Yep. So you see, it's not that bad of a job. I mean, the work is cool. I would maybe update the windows in here, possibly. Definitely would want to switch out the countertop if I wanted to look. If I was trying to appeal to a first time home buyer or even seller financing demographic. I love seller financing because you get all the privileges of cash flow and you get to capture future equity, but you don't have to deal with termites, toilets, and tenants because they own the property and they pay you a higher down payment and they have more, what do you call that, sense of ownership. So it's like, bruh. So that means usually they'll take care of it more or want to take care of it more. That's the usual, right? Somebody put $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 down is different than putting double rent down. So you got vested interest in this bad boy. Yeah. I must have missed Sheena. She's out of that bad boy now. Let's see. This one looks like its lead is dead. What? Dead lead. Next. Stop active trip. Mark everyone's complete. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I want to do that, matter of fact. Okay, I don't know what to do with that. I'm just going to leave that the way it is. Homestead. Let's see. Let me see what they said about this property. Got somebody who went to go look at a property today. I'm gonna see what their feedback was. They're still interested. How do I get out of this thing now? Stop sharing, I guess. All right, there it is. Now we back. All right, Aaron. Did your contractor stop by Homestead this morning? All right. Shouldn't they be on a... Oh boy. Gotta get my team right. This person should be on a drip campaign for looking at properties. So let me put them on a drip. Follow the drip. All right, now they're on the drip campaign. Oh yeah, I got 3 minutes to go. That's a bar. No, okay, that's that is a Johnny Cash song. Boom, 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 boom. What's the name? Yep, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Beth, every market is different, right? Let me know if you want contractor referrals. Cheers. This is a buyer looking at a property. And yeah, we'll see what goes down. I thought I updated the name. What's going on? Oh well, who cares? I got it right. It's good. Let's keep going. Henry. Did you end up signing with the other person? So this person learned my mistake. I made an offer, and I thought because he was out of town and he was coming back in town Saturday, I could go ahead, and he didn't trust emails, didn't use emails, that I would be able to get the offer when he came back into town. Wrong. Well, man, because by that point, by the time I was supposed to meet with him, he texted me the dreaded, "Hey, sorry, I went with someone else." So it's gotta stay on top of these. Looks like I'm about to get kicked off of Facebook, not Facebook, but Insta. We're gonna stay on YouTube. holler at your boy. Do REI Deals with the. But that's bullcrap, man. All that fucking. Oh, it makes me mad. Woo! That is frustrating. So, didn't even post on Instagram, but that's all right. That's all right. We're gonna keep it going. Control your spirit, boy. Thank you for taking my call, Lisa. I'm glad things are working out well. How hope all continues to be well, Lisa. Yes, thinking about you. Courtney from the Aqua team. She gonna think I'm trying to spit that G code, Walden. I ain't trying to spit no game. I'm just trying to see if there's an opportunity to buy your property. What's up with this? It's saying my internet's connection's out. Why is it even connected to Wi-Fi? It shouldn't even be connected. Ding, ding, ding. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. You know, I thank God sun rises and shines on you. You know, there's nothing, Eden, I would not do. Alexa, continue. Yeah, we in here. da, 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 da. All right, Alexa, stop. I can't hear. Alexa, stop, please. And y'all be talking to y'all's Alexas and Siris as if they humans. Hope you're doing well, though. I'm going into the second hour of this bad boy. Whew. I'm gonna jump on here later on tonight and actually make some follow-up calls, not follow-up, cold calls, which will be a different type of temperature, different animal, no telling what you get. I mean, there are occasional people who get upset at the other calls, but cold calls is a grind. It can be a beautiful grind, especially if you think about when you think about what you're, going for, what you're going after. So it's all gravy. All right, doesn't look like we'll have one more call to make. Two more. This property so, however, ask about the other properties. All right, let me ask about the other properties. Hey, William, you have other properties? Yeah. You got 2 deals on the contract. That's what I'm talking about. Keep shopping them and keep following up with different leads and generating leads. Keep filling that pipeline up. Definitely celebrate.
Hello?
Hey, William, how's it going? This is Courtney with the Aqua team. I spoke to you a while back. I told you I'd be calling to see if you had any properties you might be interested in selling her. So I've.
Everything's okay.
Oh, good. Congratulations. I'm glad to hear it. Well, I guess I'll just call you back down the road if you don't mind, because I know things change sometimes, and we'd love to be there if you're thinking about selling.
Okay, sir.
All right. Take care. Said everything is okay. And I'll follow up in about a month. Yeah. Have you done land deals? Yeah, I've done a lot of land deals. I love land deals. What's where are these properties located? Let me know if you need help with dispositions, or I know some national dispo folks who could help you find buyers, of course, and JV with them. I wouldn't want or need a cut. Just be cool to help you out. Yeah, you can put the information here or DM me the information. Dallas, heck yeah, I know. Yeah, oh, Dallas, a hot market too. Yeah, they probably really want some land up there. That's what's up. If you want to DM me the information, or I could DM you. I could connect you with a few. At least Sylvester Hagen. I know he does national. My man Doug, he's out. Is he out in Dallas? He's in Fort Worth. Yeah, I guess it's Dallas. Yeah. Is he in Fort Worth? He's balling. Young guy doing great deals. Or doing a lot of great stuff. I'm trying to figure out what we're doing here. All right, let's see. And I'll change that to a month from now. But congratulations. Where'd you get your deals from? Did you drive? Yeah, how'd you come across the land deal? Was it a list that you pulled? If so, what type of, let folks know. If it was driving for dollars, let folks know how'd you get the deal. Feel free to lock me in, and I wish you the best. Hey, looks like we got cut off. I was saying feel free. Oh, so this person should be reaching out as a buyer. All right. Hey, Cherise, if you are here are our off-market real estate deals. www.wholesaledeals.com/property, my property. So Ethan says cold calling. That's what's up. You have a VA cold calling. That is what's up. And do you do the follow-ups, or do they lock it all the way up? Well, you cold calling, but what list? Like, what list are they cold calling? Where do they get the list that they are cold calling? Do they provide the list also, the service that you use? Because there's some services that do that, which is pretty awesome. You just tell them the area you want to be in, and they will cold call with their trained VAs until they get a deal. Oh man, I might need to take a nap out this bad boy. Woo! Yeah, I might just need to take a nap out this bad boy. Okay. So yeah, that's awesome. So you just ask them for, that's a dope deal. That's a dope strategy. She should shout out the company. Let them get some love out this bad boy. Let's see, what am I doing? But that's so awesome though. Very happy for you. Let's see. What am I doing? Follow up, no name, no. There we go. Oh boy. Said he's using it for storage and asked me to call back in 6 to 12 months. I'll call back in 3 months. All right, here it is. Harry Rice. Oops, I shouldn't say his name all the way. Overjoy. I am building my castle of love just for you. This is a landline.
Janet and Ronnie Rice, give us a call back or leave a message. We'll get to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney. I'm giving you a call because I spoke with Harry a while back about the property he's using for storage right now over in Crystal Drive, and he asked me to give you a call back down the road, and so I am. A number 704-286-2830. Courtney Rollins, 704-286-2830. Go ahead and give me a call if you're interested in talking further about the deal, or if you want me to stop calling you all, you can just let me know and I'll, update my notes and not bother you. All right, take care. Dreams do come true. Something. You soon will find over. I am building a castle of love. What is going on here? Mm-mm-mm. 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 All right. I think I'm done. Ooh, there's one other thing I gotta do, but that's me sending over this information to title. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. All right. Thank y'all for watching over there. It's only an hour and 11 minutes of cold calling. I put down 5 hours a day, 2 hours to call leads, or let's say 1 hour to like drive for dollars or skip trace the list and tracking what admin work. 2 hours of cold calling if you cold call. I mean, if you're doing some other marketing, direct mails, you adjust, you do different things. You can really outsource those. It's going to depend on how much volume you want coming in and what systems you have in place. I don't like getting calls, and I call people all the time, but I don't like getting calls. So I like to be the one proactive, going to make the calls and all. I feel like I can control my time a little, sacrificing certain things, but able to at least be proactive. But 2 hours of calling those cold call leads for me works. I'm gonna get 3 to 5 leads out of that. 3 hours, of course, the more, but really quality driving for dollar leads, and then 2 hours of doing all your follow up. And sometimes it only takes you an hour. So 5 hours a day, and you can be generating 3 to 5 deals a month at anywhere from, well, depending on your market, 10, 15, 20K a month, or not per deal. And so that's a cool thing to me. And now I got the rest of my day. I do have a couple of things I need to do, but I'm gonna go out and beat my homeboy in golf 9 holes. Just gonna play a quick 9. I'll be back on here and I'm gonna make some cold calls. Holla at your boy. Hope y'all have a great one. Rising tides, it lifts all sails.